house with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Seattle. Laviska Shenault to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
13 next. Here we go, Shalom.
From the gun, Smith. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Smith on first down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Achane reels it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. Has a man. It's Achane. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Solo left Zion. 20, TX.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Throw caught at the 6. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll send him over right. Running for it, it's Achane. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Running left, here's Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Looking for a target. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All right, come on.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A give up the gut to Walker. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Ready?
This is Walker on 2nd. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that run stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Back to throw, Tua. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Double shot.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
He put everything. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
From the 28. He finds Fant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Into the hands of Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, it's one thing to get a player out into space. It's another when the defense sees it coming. No chance there for the running back as the defense defeats the blocks before that screen could ever get started.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
No ball. Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go, son.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Walker hauls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Ours.
And again, it's Smith. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
This one finds Berrios. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Tagovailoa now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's got Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Tua. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. From the 41. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now Tua to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays tied here in the second.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll send you from one end of the country all the way to the other. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
44. Ready.
of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First down, and they go right back to him. Spins out of one stop. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
From the 46. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They get 27 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Walker now from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Back to the air, it's Smith. They dump it off to the back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go, here we go. There we go, sir.
Here's Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
21G, 21G. Let's go.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, ready. Long. Right.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And they pick him off again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Walker on 1st down. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Tagovailoa. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, we go.
Smith on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, we go, Simone!
They go play action. Here's Smith. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
13 next. 53, 53. Look, Jack's left, Jack's left. There we go, Simone.
Smith. To the sideline, and it is caught. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now an inside give to Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
20, TH.
Throw on 3rd down. He's going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Line. Go, Simone.
Blitz coming for Smith. Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Walker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score score, game in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Hey, 21, TN. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Dolphins hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey. Solo left side.
Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kobe Bryant has it.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Look. Tuesday. There goes up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to take over after the interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On target to his man, Barrios. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Complete to Beckham. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Hey.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
To left sideline, complete. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. down. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
All right. Ready.
Running with H.A. and out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
All right, fellas.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Watch it, Oscar.
One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.